Alright guys, hey, this is Kane. We're going to be talking about a few things today, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. First off, we're in the top quality event. Everything's more likely to have a higher quality, so that's awesome. It's my favorite event. You go in your crafting, you're going to want to do whatever you have pretty much mastered. A good one is the elements. It's kind of nice. Get expert on that. Your ascension here, it's going to give you a high quality chance there, plus you're already getting a high quality chance there, and you're going to get a high quality chance from the event. So what you want to do is you want to keep mass producing. First thing we like to do in the guild is we like to have our boosts enabled. They're not full, but we've got those there. It's going to help us keep going. So you're obviously just going to go through and pretty much discount everything here that you can. Take that energy, and use it to mass produce your items a little quicker. And then just go back in, put them back in there. Another thing you want to do is you want to make sure to keep your inventory at max capacity if you can. And that's just simply going out here to your market and searching for all of this, minus the runes, of course. You're going to go over, you're going to click tier 1, normal, and you want to check this off because no item's going to start with any of these. They will start with these, but none will start with this. And you got T1 normal there, and you're going to apply. Sort it by gold price plus. Come on. Scroll down to the bottom. I like to start there. I like to have a quantity amount. So me, I'm generally sitting at 12, so I like to do 12 and 12 and so on and so forth, all the way up until it tells me that my inventory is full. Yeah, there you go. So I just keep full inventory. Also, we're looking at when you're putting your items in there. Not a little trick with the elements. Just a little run through on them. So basically, if you're looking at a common, you're mainly going to get just the gold off of it. So the trade min value is 200. You want to kind of go one low, so you put it in there just like that. Now if you look, you can switch it over to trade over to gems. You're going to get maybe 3 if somebody even does it. That's far-fetched. So we go back. Next one here we're looking at would be a superior. We'll go with this here. You can get gems with these because the price is a little higher, the 400 to 7. People will pay about 7 to 6 gems for it. So if they got 7 in there, you're just going to want to go one lower. Get in at 6. Next we're looking at the uncommon. These you'll get about 30 for them. See there, about 28. You always want to put it in case you don't already know. Put them in for 12 hours. That's the minimum you can do because the higher you go, the more tax they take. Obviously, there's no charge for it, so if 12 hours has elapsed and you haven't sold it, relist it, change the price if you need to, do it again. We go back, let's see. Now look at the epics here. Epics, you're going to get about 70 to 100 on your gems. So that's nice there. Again, if they're 88, you're going to put it in here at 87. And then if you're looking at legendary, you're going to get in the 300s normally. Yep, there you go. Also, if you're looking at the smaller ones, the ones that don't sell good, here we go, like the hippo, the tier 2 ones for the spirits, they just don't really pan out well. So you're going to get low amounts, 24, 23. So it's not even really worth to craft them if you don't need to for anything. You normally want to stick to the elements and the T1s if you do, like the eagle, the viper, things like that. Like this light element here is going to give you maybe 10. But if you have viper at a epic or legendary, you're going to get a pretty good amount of cost for it. So I'm just going to go through and pop these in here. They're 47. I normally like to sort by quantity, and I'll throw those in there first. 183,999. Because those will sell first. And I said these, you can kind of decide if you need the money, put it in there for cash. The 413,799. Or right now I'm kind of wanting to get the gems out of it, so I'm gonna put it for 6. It's not much, but it's a good trade-off. These I'm actually going to take out. I'll leave them in there. You just come through and you check them. Kind of run through. Make sure nobody's outbid you already. And you go back to doing your crafting. And that's all there is to it. Oh, one thing I like to do is I bookmark the ones I plan to use a lot, and I've got them in a cycle here, so bookmarked, and then being used in that order. So if you see these top 4 here, the top 3, and then the one on the left here, my unholy element, those are all using different crafting ingredients. Therefore, I can keep rotating them. So I just keep rotating them around and around and around, so that I will run out of all resources at the same time. So that's a little trick there. Just bookmark what you're wanting to use a lot of. All right, hope this helped, guys. Thanks.